for dinner, I'm doing a homemade bread with smoked ham hock. Well, homemade bread's gonna go with the pea soup. The pea soup's gonna have smoked ham hocks, which I washed because they were salted and smoked. Peas, split peas. Just gonna put some shallots, garlic, carrots, celery, cilantro, a sweet pepper, thyme, and a few other seasonings, and toss everything in the Instapot. Make it really simple. And the bread recipe I'm trying, it's a new one. I combined kind of two recipes influenced me. It's a no-knead bread using all-purpose flour, so I'm hoping it comes out good. I just did one loaf rather than two, so I'm not sure how the recipe is going to turn out. I'm going to keep the carrots kind of chunky because I don't want it to get mushy from being in there for so long. Because I think I'm going to do a slow cook setting on the Instapot rather than a pressure. I don't have any black pepper, so I'm going to use a little bit of white pepper and a little bit of the poultry seasoning. This is why I think I need the bigger Instapot. I think I'm going to see if I see one on sale. I decided to add a little consomme. I forgot how to open this. Oh, now I broke it. I think I'm gonna add the water in now because this pot is so small. I'm scared to like really mix it and like not make a mess. Let me go get the water. And that's the max. That's okay. has pressure cooker regardless. Let me see. The dough has doubled, very sticky, so I'm just gonna dust some flour on top, shape it lightly by not kneading it too much, and then let it rest for an hour or so before I bake it. I'm really hoping this works. I watched the video and read 2 recipes that use this technique, basically all slightly different. I mean, the recipes were slightly different, but basically the same. Oh gosh. All right. It's not looking how it looks. Well, we can only hope for the best. I'm just hoping this works out. I gotta be honest, and this is not going in vain. Now I'm gonna let this rest for an hour, and then I will bake it at 4:15. So it's doubled in size. I don't know if you can see. I put the oven to 450. Actually, no, I have to change that. That's what the recipes, 2 recipes are saying. So I'm hoping that is okay and it doesn't burn. I'll bake it for 20 minutes and see what happens. So I'm gonna let the bread cool off, and then I will cut it open and see how it looks inside. No, we can't cut it yet. It has to cool off for a little while. No, let's see. Hello, I'm your daughter. Wow, that feels really nice. Mommy, I'm your daughter. Hello, I'm your daughter. You are my daughter. Okay. Wow.
Oh, so yummy and good. So pretty and yummy.
Doesn't really have a crust though. It doesn't be more crunchier. Wanna try? Please? It's kind of giving me sourdough, focaccia. This is gonna go good with the soup. Looks delicious. Like I said, it's like a sourdough focaccia. And this is Saturday's dinner. All right, Dave, you can take your soup now. Hey guys, good morning. So I've been up for a few hours, but I honestly sat in the bed upstairs, went through a few things on my phone, some useful, some not. Anyways, I am making beans today. I'm using pinto beans, but dried. I'm trying to go dried, not canned, which I stocked up on a lot in the past few months when they're on sale. not overstocking as well because I don't want to waste food anymore. But anyways, I'm bringing this to a boil. I'm going to let it boil until I leave the house. Then I will let it sit because I have a few errands to run, and when I get back, I will finish cooking it. But I did wash them a few times already, added salt to this. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep letting this boil on medium high. Actually, I'm going to lower it a little bit. And yeah, so that's cooking. I'm going to make fried chicken later with rice. And we have some avocados I'm going to cut up as well. And then I have to go to buy a few items I forgot to get when I went food shopping. And I have to go to the post office to ship out some vinted packages. Super sunny, so happy, and it's gonna rain in a few days, and I'm actually really excited about that because I'm dying for the snow to just wash off and to clean off all this salt on the ground. Just going to raise the temperature, bring this to a boil, and then I'm going to simmer and cover it. I'm going to cook until the beans are soft and tender. These beans cooked for like 8 to 10 hours on the lowest setting. It's got thick, they're soft. Basically, I used half a bag. I think this is good for my husband. I'm gonna heat this up in the microwave for like 45 seconds and then cut some avocado for him and give him salad. How would you have time to do it anyway now? Good morning. Just wanted to show you, look at this beautiful sunrise. It is gorgeous. Look how, I should have turned the light off to the front porch first, but it is so gorgeous. Wow. Hey guys, it is Tuesday and I was supposed to make herring with roti. I'm still doing the pasta with the broccoli for the boys, but I'm doing chicken breast as well. And the herring, I actually did get ready, but my kids didn't want it. I got everything ready, just gotta cook it, add a few ingredients, and my son got me flatbread. I haven't, this like, I think a cyst in my ankle, so I had to go to the doctor today and get it checked out, got an x-ray, and I'll hopefully get the results back and take it from there, whether I have to see an orthopedic or a podiatrist, but I just have a lot of pain. And so that's why I didn't really feel like making bread. I don't feel like standing too much. So tomorrow I'll make the herring with the leftovers the boys can have since they don't want that, and use the bread that my son got today for that for tomorrow. For today's dinner is just chicken breast that I seasoned, olive oil, apple cider vinegar, a few seasonings, pasta's cooking, Parmesan cheese, garlic, the broccoli, and olive oil, and then salt and pepper. Hey guys, check out this olive oil, by the way, that I got. I wanted to show you guys. I don't think I showed it before. My husband's partner got it for him. He got it somewhere in the city. It is from Turkey, I believe. Yes, part of Turkey. But yeah, it's great. I've used it on a few things already cooking. So I shredded all the Parmesan, and I'm gonna use the garlic presser for garlic. I'm gonna saute that in olive oil once the pasta's done. I'll use the same pot. toss everything back in once the garlic is lightly cooked. I don't know if you can hear me. I have the fan on, the vent. Super loud. Cooked some of the chicken already, set it aside. That is dinner, and I'll show you when it's all plated, but I do have to head out in about 10 minutes. So I'm hoping this is all finished, because I have to take my youngest son to religion. I think I'm going to add a little more olive oil to that, but I want to cover it. Diana, we're gonna get ready. We have to leave.
What do you mean?
Oh, you're gonna take her? So my eldest took my son to religion, which gives me about 25 more minutes before I have to leave again, but now I get to at least eat. I wound up cleaning the kitchen, and I finished cooking.
Because I'm the mommy and you're the baby.
Okay. And the water's so cold because it's getting hot. You are going to help me with your brother left is so hard. You just try to rinse it with too much water running. Thank you. I think I should have added more to this other one as well, but whatever. Just trying to use up some berries and strawberries that I have. Blueberries and strawberries, I mean, that I have that are going bad. It's okay if it leaks out. Just do it really fast. This one's definitely leaking out, whatever. Tomorrow I am cooking sancocho, which I have made, but I'm gonna follow the recipe. Kind of, because I don't have all the ingredients. I'm not gonna go out and buy. I do have yuca, I have squash and pumpkin. I have potatoes, sweet potatoes. I don't have green ripe bananas. Maybe I will go out and buy. What happened? Oh, okay, I'll call you in 2 minutes. We have to make the white, can't even think, the white sauce to go on top of the danishes.
I need two to eat.
Okay, so yeah, that is tomorrow. I was just looking at the recipe.
I can't try to share.
Hold on, let's see if it's done. It's very hot. We're gonna let it cool off, and then we're going to do the icing on top of it. Oh my god, I knew it was gonna get burnt. It on too high, it kind of started burning. I'm just gonna add a little ghee and some hot pepper. So I forgot to add that. Hey guys, it is about, what time is it? I think it's 10:30. Oh no, 11, almost 11. Just been cleaning the house, but I am cooking today soup. I'm using beef only for the sancocho. I cut it up and rinsed it already. I'm gonna make a sofrito, get everything ready. I'm gonna boil the beef for like an hour before I add all the vegetables. These are some of the vegetables I'm adding, as well as pumpkin that I have in the freezer and yuca. And inside here is onion, garlic, 1 tomato. I do use ginger, which is not authentic, but I like the way it tastes. Culantro or ricao. And little sweet peppers, 3 of those, a few garlic cloves. Just gonna add some water and bring this to a blend. Gonna let this cook for like an hour, bring it to a boil, simmer it for an hour, and then I'll add all the other vegetables in, and I'm gonna make white rice on the side to go with this. So I have some yuca and pumpkin in here, and instead of doing the potato, I just did a little more yuca. Just gonna clean and cut the celery and carrots and add that into the soup. Now I might add canned corn because you are supposed to add corn to it. So I am trying to follow this recipe, and I never add tomato sauce into my soups, but I'm gonna do it. It says to add 1/4 cup, so I think this should be good. And I did add 1 tomato to the sofrito. So the day got hectic. My daughter has been really fussy lately. She's 3 years old, so I don't know if it's the terrible threes, as they say. So I didn't get to record the soup, but it came out delicious. Everyone loved it, and I had leftovers for lunch on Friday. Hey guys, good morning. It is 5:43. My son's been asking me to make breakfast for him for a few days. Sometimes I do, but today I finally did it. been so tired. We get up every day at 3 a.m. I don't know if it's stress or hormones, but literally it's my 4th day exactly getting up at 3 a.m. So anyways, these are the pancakes I'm making. They're protein pancakes. And I think they use whole wheat as well. I haven't read all the ingredients. So I'm making that and some turkey sausages I'll take out in a minute. So everybody will have breakfast, but I'm just gonna make him 2 eggs. If the other ones want eggs, I'll make it when they get up. Because now I'm starting to get tired since I've been up since 3 a.m. and slept for like 30 minutes. From like 4:30 to 5. Like, I don't know what is going on. But anyways, so yeah, and yesterday I forgot to record the soup. But I'll be having it for lunch today, so I'll show you how it looked. Because it just gets busy sometimes in the evening with the family. But yeah, so it is Friday, and I don't know if I'm gonna cook, but I am gonna bake this recipe, which I'll show you guys later, using sweet plantains. I actually never baked that recipe, unfortunately, as you guys will see as the week goes on. I'm only recording till the weekend, but I hope to try that recipe in the future. And for today, we just had leftovers and whatever else. It is Saturday, which is Valentine's Day 2026, and today I'm just doing a French-inspired dinner. I'm doing just a regular steak and asparagus along with gratin dauphine. You know what? I know I did not say that correctly. Basically, potatoes, gratin. Okay, I just messed up the whole name of the dish. Don't touch that, okay?
This?
Don't touch anything.
Why?
Because you can get hurt.
We can't touch everything yet?
No.
No? But you don't touch things.
But I'm touching things, that's true.
Why?
Because I'm allowed to.
But I'm not supposed to. I want to cook a few.
You are cooking with me.
I could do the little things?
The little things, exactly.
Why? I could do the little food?
I forgot to get out nutmeg.
I want to do. Mom,
Yes.
I want to cook with you.
You are cooking with me. You're helping, see? Doing a good
But
job.
I'm not cooking. I want to help you. I want to cook it. I want to cook
What are you doing?
breaking it.
You're not breaking. Okay, now we're not helping.
Why?
You get nutmeg out.
I want to help.
For the sake. Oh, please.
What's this for?
For the steak.
You can have this one. You have this and I'll have this one. We could both have our stick things.
If you don't touch stuff.
I won't touch it. It's fine. Let's go.
Okay, so then go sit somewhere else if it's too loud. You just have to sear the meat. Then we're going to bake it in the oven. Find it? I looked in the basement. What box? Okay, I kept looking, so maybe you gotta call him.
I did.
I know, but call him when you're looking because I was looking and I couldn't find it. Butter on top. I had to use the tray that I had the steaks on for the potatoes. I know they're gonna leak over. I think they are at least, and I don't want to mess in the stove. These I will cook later on in the oven. I'm just searing them. Valentine's dinner is almost done. I just put the steaks in to finish cooking. So I only cook them. I seared them. Probably like 5-10 minutes. I don't want them to be well done. Well, mine's I do, everybody else doesn't. And then my daughter wanted noodles, so I'm making that for her. And that is our Valentine's dinner. I will try to take a video of it served up, but she's actually being very fussy today. This is our Valentine's dinner.
This guy be here in 15 minutes.
You just text?
No, I'm just saying. It's 5:45.